Oh, bandit here, bandit here, bandit here, bandit here. Uh, just took my son to get his hair cut, so I'm out here in the car, and I felt like making a video because I was watching something where this certain person said that if people would start waiting until they get married to have sex, then the world will be a better place. I thought about that. I said, marriage. The concept of marriage has changed a whole lot. For the most part, women really don't respect men anymore. Women are now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to compete with men. That's why they're always talking about the wage gap. They're really trying to replace men in the workplace. They actually say they want to be the breadwinner. That's what they say they want. I don't know if that's to be true or not. I think it's about power. They want all the power without any of the responsibility. Now, as far as the sex is concerned, I don't believe that it would be better because women don't obey in marriage. They'll say those vows, do you honor and obey? And I think in some places, when you get married, they took out the word obey. And you know, the traditional vows of a marriage, of what a woman should bring to the table in a marriage. They have taken out the most important things that matter to a man. This what have happened over the years. And so people are not waiting to get married because marriage is not even in the plans. You know, if I talk to most women, which I do, they'll tell you they'll have a kid, but marriage is going too far. Meaning that they'll have a human being. They won't be concerned about the baby having a father. They won't be concerned with a man taking care of them and loving them and securing them. They don't want to have no parts of that. That's actually going too far. And so, who's going to be waiting to get married to have sex? Now, if you want to speak from a biblical point of view, they're not even waiting till they're married to have sex. My whole family claims that they're Christians. They claim they're Christians. And just about all of them, if not all of them, have had sex and children without being married. I mean, those are the facts. And in my last video, I was telling you about the black church, about the black pastor. He don't really care about you. So why are we going to wait to get married to have sexual contact? When the black pastor now, he's promoting that you could be in love and be intimate sexually with anyone you want to be intimate and sexual with. It could be two men, it could be two women, it could be transgender, it could be a binary, it could be it, or they, or she, or he. So if you have your modern day pastor going for these things, why would anybody wait to get married to have sex? Why? What would be the point? For the most part, in the black community, black men are not being respected. Most black men got to walk away from their children. They got to walk away from everything they worked hard for. Because you have a woman that is not cooperative at all. She'll basically ruin your life. There are many black men in the ground right now because they had an uncooperating woman. She wasn't humble at all. I think that's why most of these black men now, they date outside their race. Those women are just as dangerous. They're just more feminine and docile and submissive than black women. Black women have become like men. They hardcore. They'll tell you, you can't handle me. I'm strong. They will tell you flat out. They'll make fun of your goodie parts, if you catch my drift. They'll shame you, make you feel bad about yourself. They're not trying to uplift no man. For the most part, black women are not trying to uplift black men. They're not. They talk about you like a dog, for the most part. So don't get up here talking about all women. I'm not talking about all women. You women love saying, you talk about women this way. There are exceptions. Most exceptions to the rules are married to somebody. Those are the ones who get married and can stay in a marriage because they can obey their husbands. They can actually follow a man. So what you have now, you have a bunch of men and a bunch of women swiping right and swiping left. They're not going to wait for marriage. Why? And to tell you the truth, ladies, men would not mind getting married if women were more feminine and docile and submissive and like to serve and take care of a man. But today, for the most part, that's beneath a woman. That's beneath them. They don't want to have anything to do with a servant or submitting to a man. They don't want that. I'm a single father. My ex-wife don't help me do anything, nor do I ask. But every 5 minutes, she needs something from me. Every 5 minutes, she needs something from me. And I don't give her nothing. You decided to break the family up. You decided you could do better on your own. You wanted to be out there in the world. Go for it. When you had a man, you replaced me. You went out there and got a man you thought was better than me, and when he threw you away, now when you couldn't take care of our son, now I'm taking care of him by myself. So don't call me thinking that I'm gonna do something for you as far as financial. No, because when she had our son, okay, I'm talking to the audience right now. I don't want it to sound like I'm talking to her. We already had that conversation. I'm telling the public because there are men out there going through what I'm going through. And I want you to understand. When she had our son, I had to pay. And I couldn't be late on the payment. If I was out of town or something, or I was running behind and was a day or two late, I was getting a call. Where's the payment? Where is the payment? And for this long time I've had my son, I haven't received not one dime, nor do I complain. So men out there, I know it's men out there that's taking care of their children, that's not getting a dime from the woman. But the woman says she wants equality. So hell no. And there ain't gonna be no men waiting for marriage to have sex. Why? The women today, they are giving up to dudes that don't produce anything. All he got to do is fit a standard. If he fit a standard that she likes, that man don't have to bring anything to the table. She's going to jump his bones. Understand that, men. She's going to jump his bones. She's not going to care about what he brings to the table. But then when you, good man, come along, now she have all type of stipulations for you. This is not good. Men, understand. Take care of yourself. Especially in this pandemic. You're hearing this from the quarantine bandit. The bandits say, men, look out for yourself. Don't get caught up because some female look good. Okay, she look good, and you can make a date with her and do your thing and move on. Because you work too hard, men, to get what you want to get in life. All your needs and wants you're working for, and you work too hard for that. For someone to come in your life and ruin it. And you have too many men out here starting over because they want to get married. You see how cancel culture is now? They're talking about the new norm. Then let no marriage be the new norm. None. No marriage. Pump and dump. I'm not saying dog a woman out. If you want to buy dinner, fine. If you want to have her come to the house and y'all have wine or beer or liquor and you want to fix her a nice meal and she spend a day with you, fine. I'm saying no marriage. You understand? And this pandemic it should show you something about these couples. Look at these couples right now. You got people committing suicide, people going through divorce, men that got millions of dollars. These women are filing for divorce. I'm not waiting to get married to have sex. I'm going to have sex with a woman I want to have sex with, and if she agree to it, we having sex. I'm not thinking about no marriage. I don't care anything about what the pastors say. I don't care anything about the church, because they don't care about us. Black people understand. The black church as a whole don't care anything about your black behind. Nothing. Don't fall for the trap. Don't. I'm telling you, man, life is short. And this is what I got to say before the bandit sign off. Your life is too short to be waiting for something. You better go out there and get what you want in life. Because you only have a matter of time before your run is up. Bandit out.